Purposeful Play-Based Kindergarten in the Beaufort County School District is here to promote complex thinking in our students, to help them learn to problem solve and develop what we call executive functioning skills. You're reading so good, and look at your writing. These skills are vital for our students in this new technological age. It's very important for them as they get into 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, where they're going to have to use things like process of elimination, where they're going to have to take high-stakes tests and use application and analysis skills.
By doing purposeful play, we are teaching the children in a way that is developmentally appropriate for them. At this age, they cannot sit still and listen to us teach all day, and we are giving them the opportunity to learn through play.
We bring in lots of great manipulatives so the kids are able to really have a hands-on experience. And I feel like at that young age of 4 and 5, the more hands-on activities we can give them, the better the experience they're going to have.
We're using increased skills. These kids are going to be able to do things without a worksheet.
Longer or taller?
Students are learning in the purposeful play classrooms through that opportunity to just be themselves, and they learn from each other. They learn from the purposeful activities that the teacher places into their creative spaces that really leads them in the direction that the teacher feels like they need to go. So it is truly a great opportunity, and children are happy, and when they're happy, they are definitely learning more.
The joy for me comes when I hear teachers say, you know, this classroom is our classroom. The joy of sharing the learning process with the student.
We do math centers, reading centers. They're learning to interact better with each other. They're learning to share, take turns. They're being creative. It's building their confidence, it's building their stamina. They just enjoy it the whole day.
We want these kids to be able to work together collaboratively. We want the students to understand that they can figure out problems. They can use their little brains to process instead of letting computers process for them. Kids come to us as little beings that like to inquire and discover. And so our classrooms are becoming discovery-based.
They get to interact with each other, so not only are they learning the standards, but they are learning teamwork, problem-solving skills, and they also get to take on the role as a teacher themselves. It's really fun to watch them learn through play. Teaching this age is always exciting because you get to see the light bulbs come on, and when you get to see the light bulbs come on while they're actually playing and they don't even realize they're learning, that's really fun too.
Students coming out of the Purposeful Play-Based programs are going to be able to use process of elimination. They're going to be able to develop concept maps and understandings of things. Before we might have told them this is a T and a T says tuh, these kids are going to be able to say, the rule here is these all start with a T and they say tuh, and they're going to be able to transfer these skills into their reading in 1st grade, into their writing. And I'd love to see the students problem solving, really figuring something out and saying, I did it. They're choosing their hard. Teachers are choosing the hard and students are choosing the hard. And that's exciting for me to see.
I feel like they're doing great. They're learning that they can play and they can learn everywhere.
So we want the kids taking the concepts that we teach through playful learning and teaching home and transferring that knowledge.
When children are involved in purposeful play, you can see that evolution where they grow as they see their peers and how they are interacting with those peers, and each opportunity provides them a new way or a new opportunity to problem solve and learn and grow just from that environment that they're in.
Kids are still learning to read. They're still learning to write, and there's lots of rigor involved in this program, but there's also shared ownership in these classrooms. And this is exciting for both the students and the teachers to find such joy in teaching and learning again.
Good job. What letter is this?